I do declare it is just so hot here in Georgia. What are we going to do? Well, I guess maybe we can go ahead and start with a little bit of Perrier and a beautiful antique glass and a little saucer that is from my great grandmother. It's so beautiful. So let's go ahead and have a little bit of drink before my baby dolls arrive. I know that they will be coming in momentarily. So let's go ahead and pour a little bit of Perrier on this hot summer Georgia day. Yes, girl, today is not the day for hot coffee. No, pinky is up. Now, you are a lady, so you should not gulp your water. Sip it like it's just, just a little bit. So just take a little sip. But it is 2020. Let's do a 2020 gulp. Yes, darling. I do declare it is so hot, but I feel so refreshed. And so anyway, well, hello, baby dolls. It's your girl, Mo Diva, 38 coming at you. I was wondering when y'all would get here, so thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be an amazing Dollar Tree haul, y'all. So grab yourself something cool to drink because, yes, it's just so hot everywhere. All right, so like I was mentioning, I am drinking a little bit of Perrier. This is my favorite. I've been drinking this ever since I was a little girl. But this one has like a little hint of lime in it. And then an antique glass. Beautiful. And yes, indeed, this is my great-grandmother's saucer. And so I always just put my little drink here, or if I'm drinking coffee, I put my coffee cup on this. But just so cute and dainty. I love it. And so, how are you doing today? I'm doing good. And so let's go ahead and get into this fun little haul, girl. We're just having fun, okay? We're just having fun. Have fun. Pretend that we are in an enchanted garden and we are getting items ready for our beautiful little garden space. So we've got the beautiful roses before you, up, down, and around. We've got our beautiful fan that we got from the Dollar Tree. And we've got you and we've got me, girl. So let's go ahead and get into this haul. And so the Dollar Tree has got a lot of amazing springtime, summertime, everything that you will really need for your garden and for your garden to grow. For me, I've got a lot of perennials outside and all of my gardens have things that come up each year. But I do like to get some imitation flowers to put in my flower pots too, because I like flowers all around me. So I had never seen this one before. This is the imitation orchid. And it looks like it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 stems. And aren't those so beautiful? Look at that. Look at the colors and the variation. They got the variation really on point. So I got 2 of those stems. All right. And if you want to see the outcome of what it looks like after I'm done putting everything together, leave me a comment down below, girl, and we will get that for you, okay? So let me kind of move up a little bit. All right, let's get ourselves together. It really is hot here in Georgia. It's hot, girl. Whew. All right, and then roses. We've got to have some roses. And so with the rose stems, they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stems. And I like to try to get the more realistic roses. Bring those up real close for you. All right, so here we've got those. And then I got a couple of stems of the lilies. These are really my favorite. And you get 1, 2, 3, 6 stems of the lilies. So I got several bunches of those. All right. Now, we're going to get into something that you guys are going to be like, or I should say you ladies and gentlemen are going to be like, why did you get so many seeds? Okay, I got a huge bag of seeds. I got $25 worth of seeds. And the reason why I did that is because we're in a pandemic. And so I'm not necessarily going to grow all of these seeds at one time. I'm hoping that they will last, even though it says sell by, I think this is 2023. This will be good, almost like insurance or, you know, just a backup plan. Okay, we've got lots of canned goods and we're hoarding all that kind of stuff, but there's nothing like fresh vegetables. So I went ahead and I looked at it like it was an investment. And some Dollar Trees have seeds, other Dollar Trees do not. And so just depending on who lives in that community will kind of dictate if there are going to be seeds in the store. So I happened to go to this one particular store in Georgia who had just put their display out. And girl, I didn't take all of the seeds, but I left a whole lot there, but I did get enough for what I wanted. So I'm not going to go through all of it because, like I said, it's $25 worth of seeds. But let's go ahead and kind of go through just so you might want to, you know, wonder what are some of the seeds that they have. Now, it's by the American Seed Company. Really, really good company. I actually have a garden out in my backyard right now utilizing these very seeds. So they do work. And so I got some lettuce. Bring it down here. Lettuce. And I'm just showing you a few, but basically I probably got like 10 packets of lettuce. Carrots. Cabbage. Cucumber. Alright, lots and lots and lots of that. Now, my mother introduced me to these flowers called morning glories years ago, and so I always stock up on the morning glories and the fuchsia and pink and purples, and then also in the beautiful kind of lavenderish blue. So I got lots of flowers because we all love flowers. Lots of sunflowers, lots and lots of sunflowers. That's just the flower portion. And here are, I wanted y'all to see my receipt of all, I don't know if you can even see. You can't even see. It's all the seeds that I got. Lots of corn. This sweet corn, actually. Lots of broccoli. Chives. Everything that I saw, I got, girl. Cabbage, garden beans. And again, I was hearing that some parts of the country was selling out of seeds. And so if you know what, you know, is to be known, you need to have seeds in your stash. Shh. Do not tell everybody, because if we tell everybody, then all the seeds are going to be gone. This information is just for you, baby doll, okay? Just for you. Tell a friend, tell a family member. Lots of spinach, because this is a VIP channel, honey, okay? It's couture. If you are a baby doll, you are awesome. You are winning. You are a child of God. And even if you aren't a baby doll, you're still a child of God, okay? I'm just saying that. You're here on my channel. That means you're one of my very, very beautiful, special, intricate, divinely created baby dolls, okay? You're mine. You're mine. More spinach. All right. Carrots, lots of carrots, garden beans. Let's see. Man, I got a lot of morning glories. A lot of garden beans, cabbage, sprinkling outside again. That is awesome because our flowers do need to grow. So these are the onions. And then everything else is, let's see. Oh, yeah. I got some squash, basil, sweet basil, pepper, cauliflower. Isn't that amazing? I mean, they got everything. Squash, cauliflower. Let's see. I know I got some eggplant. Let's see. Here's some peppers. So again, store these in a very dry place where there's no moisture. Okay, because you don't want them, you don't want your seeds molding and things like that. So yeah, that's all of the seeds that I got. So please, 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 if you see, you don't have to get as many as I did, but just get you some seeds, okay? I was so happy to see that this, they had the Job's fertilizer spikes, and this is good for house plants. And so I got 3 packages of these, but what I figured I could do is I'm actually going to take them and I'm going to tear them apart a little bit, maybe grind them up and then put them in water, and then I'm going to feed my garden with some of this stuff too, because it's got some really good things in here. I cannot read what it has, but if it's good for plants, then it's going to be good for vegetables, in my opinion. So we got, and these are also made in the USA. Got 3 packages of the Jobs, and so that's going to help our garden to grow, right? All right. So that is what's going on with that thus far. Oh, here's a random little bag of seeds. And so, girl, like I said, it is hot. Let's go ahead and fan. I went to the Dollar Tree today, and actually they had, I had never seen so many fans. I got this last year, but they had, this particular store that I went to must have had about 100 fans, girl. And there was a lady kind of off in another area kind of looking at something else, and so I needed to have a little bit of space to look. So I said, you know what, I'll go back, and I better go back soon because we already know how the Dollar Tree is, here today, gone tomorrow. And so I'm going to definitely go back and get some more fans because I do collect them. I do love them. I think I have about 6 or so. And this is just a really beautiful white one. You can't really tell because of my screen and what I'm doing here. But anyway, it works, girl. Yes, it does. So refreshing. All right. Now, I got some of these hanging baskets, and I had originally purchased them because I'm going to be making my own bird feeders. And so this is just a hanging basket, or you can just use it what it's supposed to be used for, to hang a flower or a plant or things like that. And so I got 2 of these. I was going to say 3, but no, I got 2 of these. And one of them is hanging already, and it's very nice. It's very sturdy. It's out there in the rain, so thus far it's good. But you know, these things are not meant to last forever. Just a season and throw it away, and then again get another 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7, 8, 9, 10 next year. All right, then I do have a special project that I do plan on doing, and I will share that with y'all at a later time. But some of the things that I needed for the project were these beautiful stakes, and this is just the butterfly, and you can't tell, but it's turquoise with a little bit of lime green on the edging, and then like this little tin material on the back. So cute. So I purchased 2 of these. So cute, right? All right, and for my project, I needed these things. And so I was so happy to see these. And they are the wire fencing. And you know, you can use this for all types of things. Put it in your garden, but it's a trellis, okay? And it's a very nice size trellis. I love the design of it. It is green, hunter green. The black is good, but I thought that the green would be something a little bit different and unique and more spring and summery. So I purchased 4 of the stakes, or trellises, I should say. And I found some beautiful hanging flowers, and these are so huge. I was so impressed. Every year that I see these, I'm always so impressed with the vibrancy of them. And so I purchased the yellow with the cute little bell on the bottom. And so I got, and I only seen this at one particular Dollar Tree. Out of the like 5 that I go to, I have only seen these at one Dollar Tree. And so I got 3 of the vibrant yellow because I do love them so much. So there's a 3rd one right here. All right, and then they had other colors, but I only wanted this one right here, which is a beautiful apricot, kind of vibrant orange with variations of yellow with the, again, the beautiful bell. And y'all, if y'all don't like the colors of something, you can always spray paint it a different color. You know, this is great for arts and crafts too. So I got this one, and these are going to look so beautiful with my project that I'm going to be creating. So I got those. And that's going to help our garden to grow. I'm just playing with y'all. All right, and then these solar stakes. I had never seen anything so cute and so adorable. They're kind of gaudy, but the way that I'm going to do it, it's just going to be everything. And the cool thing about these solar stakes is they move. They move up and down. Okay, so you can position it however you want in your garden. I like that on the side you have the little pull there to kind of activate it. And then when you are purchasing these, make sure that you have this portion on the bottom. There's some of them that just look like this, and if you do that, then you're not going to be able to use the stake to put it into the ground. And so that's how you do that, just like that. These were so amazingly cute. I went to 2 Dollar Trees looking for these. The second one I found, the first one I found 1. I'm like, oh no, girl, I need some more for real. Seriously, okay? 1 is not going to be enough. And so then I went to the second Dollar Tree and I found, and I got there just in time. So when you see something at the Dollar Tree and you know that it's going to be pretty tough to find, girl, you need to get on out there and go to different Dollar Trees until you find what you need. And so at the second Dollar Tree, I was able to purchase 6 more. The rest were gone. So I was able to get a total of 7 altogether. And so we've got a bouquet of solar lights. So exquisite and so cute. All right, got those. Now, we all know that when we have a garden, girl, those little worms and ants and bugs and rabbits and squirrels love to eat our garden, right? Well, we need a little bit of help with that. And so they have the Ortho Elements Garden Insect Killer. And so that's good. So this is normally like probably at least $5 or $6, girl. I didn't go overboard with this, but I did get two bottles of this stuff. And as you see, it's got the little worms and insects attacking the strawberries. And so I'm hoping that this helps, because I remember last year some insects did get into a little bit of my garden. And so definitely I'm going to spray this on that. And girl, I'm also going to spray it on my rose leaves, my flower leaves, and any other leaf I can find that the bugs are, you know, kind of trying to get to. So I purchased 2 of those. All right. And then last but not least, as we're approaching 20 minutes, we're going to end on this note, girl. So they had the wall decor. And I just loved this particular mural because it's going to be able to take us to Paradise, girl, with the parrots, okay, and the whatever other little bird that is. Forgot what kind of bird that is. But isn't this so beautiful? So we've got the ocean, we've got the sand, we've got the beautiful blue sky, girl. And then I had already showed you this one a few weeks ago. This one is everything. And then this one, just to be kind of gaudy, yes, once again, we went ahead and got the flamingos. Okay, the flamingo with the beautiful ocean and sand. And we're just going to put this on probably one of our outside walls and just, girl, go to the Bahamas. Go to St. Croix. Go to St. Thomas. Go to St. Lucia. I don't know, maybe Trinidad and Tobago. This is going to get us there, girl. Okay, it's going to help us. So anyway, y'all, leave me a comment down below and let me know, how does your garden grow? What are some of the things that you utilize for your garden? Do you go to the Dollar Tree? Do you go to Target? Where do you get some of your things? Leave me some comments down below about some of your garden secrets, tips, and tricks. I would love to hear from y'all. This is going to be it for me, though. I love you, but God loves you so much more. Remember that pretty as this pretty does, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.